Hey friends, this is Atif Pure Val and welcome to the new update on Dogelon Mars. Recently, after the breakout from a broadening rising wedge pattern, this was the broadening rising wedge pattern, the price of Dogelon Mars was retesting the previous resistance of the broadening rising wedge pattern as support. We had a bounce here. Recently, once again, it was bounced from this support. Now it has broken it down, and now this uptrend line support can again work as a resistance for the price of Dogelon Mars. Now there is another very long-term upcoming support. That is another up trend line support, quite long term. That was previously working as support here when the price line for a while re-entered this broadening rising wedge pattern here while retesting the previous resistance of this broadening rising wedge pattern. It was again re-entered the wedge after the breakdown and we tested this uptrend line support. If we take a look at the weekly time frame chart, then you can see that this uptrend line support is coming from the month of June 2021. We had a bounce here, another bounce here, another bounce here. This was another bounce. This was another bounce. Now for the breakdown for a few weeks, it had been breaking other resistance, and recently it again worked as a nice support here in the month of December, in the mid of December 2024. And in today's video, we will analyze this move, and I would also like to show you this recent breakout from this down channel, and we will also take a look at this huge breakout from this big and long-term falling wedge pattern as well. But before starting this analysis, if you are not subscribed to my channel, then do subscribe it. And for more trading signals, you can also join me and support me as a YouTube member or as a Patreon member because there I'm sharing different trading signals for you. And you can find a link to join me there in the video's description I've shared. And if you would like to see how my trading signal work, then I've also shared the link for the trading signal report for the previous month of December 2024 in the video's description. You just need to open that report. And if you would like to check or verify any trading signal, like this, the trade set for T-Fuel, just need to click on the link for the trade setup and then it will take you to the TradingView chart. On this chart, you can see when I shared this signal, like this trade setup I shared on 2nd of December 2024. And here you can also watch the complete trade setup as well. Like this is a buying zone, sell target zone, and the stop loss. And in order to see how the price line moved after sharing this signal, you need to click here. And after that, it will show you how the price line moved up from the buying zone and read the sell target zone. Now let me to take you to the live chart of Dogelon Mars. And first of all, I'm going to show the daily time frame chart. And you can see that recently after the breakout from this broadening rising wedge pattern, the price and has been retesting the previous resistance of this broadening rising wedge pattern as support. And here it was for a while re-entered the same broadening rising wedge pattern, but bounced very well from this long-term uptrend line support. And now recently it has again broken down this resistance of the broadening rising wedge pattern that was working as support. And now there is a probability that we may again retest this uptrend line support somewhere here, approximately at point double zero double zero and double zero six times $0.1572. And in case of breaking it down, the pricing can drop down here at this previous support of this broadening rising wedge pattern somewhere here, approximately at 1379. Now on this daily time frame chart, you can see that we have already broken out the resistance of this down channel as well. And after the breakout, we had a nice pump, but so far the price line is not able to hit the target for the breakout from this channel. That technical target will be here at the top of the channel at 4200, 6 times 04200 dollars. That is also another quite long-term resistance. If we take a look at the weekly time frame chart, then you can see that this 4200 has been previously breaking as a this was the 4200. That was previously breaking other resistance here for a few weeks and resistance here and resistance here as well. On the 7 days time frame chart, you can see that we have already broken out this big and long-term falling wedge pattern as well. And the long-term target for the breakout from this wedge is here at the top of the wedge. That is approximately at point double zero double zero and zero 5 times $0.2276. So this was the update so far. I hope that you've liked the analysis. Then do hit the like and do subscribe to the channel as well. And for more trading signals, you can also join me and support me as a YouTube member or as a Patreon member because there I'm sharing different trading signals for you. And you can find a link to join me there in the video's description I've shared. Take care. Goodbye.